Hello friend, sorry it took me this long to get my video up. I had a really busy weekend. This weekend has been kind of strange. On Thursday night, I got a text from an ex-boyfriend who I haven't spoken to in 2 years. And then we proceeded to talk on the phone for 3 hours, in which he apologized for all the stupid stuff he did when we were together. And I agreed to a probationary period of friendship. I told him I reserve the right to kick him to the curb if he screws up again. So yeah, that happened on Thursday, and then Friday I was just too discombobulated from that. Yeah, that's why the video didn't happen then. Last night was a better night, sort of. In some ways, better in some ways, worse in others. I helped to organize and host a wedding anniversary party for a couple that I know. They've been married for 50 years, so that's really exciting. So we had a dinner and a dance in their honor, and I was in charge of the music and did the sound because I had the sound system for it. I think I may have talked about that in a previous video. I can't remember if that made it into the final cut or not. Whatever. Yeah. That was fun, except there were not very many dance partner people there, and yeah. I do not know how to lead, so I couldn't even ask any of my female friends to dance because I need to figure out how to do that without being totally hopeless. But yeah, so there weren't a lot of people to dance with for the slow songs. I danced with my dad more than with anybody, and had a little bit of meltdown, crying in the bathroom because the dance felt like a flop, and then I managed to get over it and chill out. And by the end, I was having a lot of fun. One woman I know who was there, actually the daughter-in-law of the couple whose anniversary party it was, taught me how to do some line dancing. That was really cool. And now I want more excuses to practice because it's actually tons of fun. So, yeah. Yeah. So maybe I'll be able to host dances more often and do that. There used to be dances in my community all the time, but they have kind of dwindled, and right in time for me to actually want to be there. Like, they happened when I was very small, and now they don't happen nearly as much, and I love dancing so much. It's so good. So that's been my weekend. It's been kind of crazy. This week is also going to be kind of crazy because I got a lot of stuff going on. Thankfully, it's my Tuesday, Thursday week, so I only have to do 2 videos, which will probably help a lot. Yeah. I don't really have anything else what needs talking about, but I guess I'll show off some of my new jewelry that I got this week. One of my good friends went to Washington State for a vacation to visit one of her friends in the Seattle area, and brought me back this really cool necklace. She knows I love mermaids, so that is really cool. And then, not planned, but these are the same metal. I got a bracelet in my owl crate, which I will show you. And it is the Mockingjay pin from the Hunger Games books on this really cool band. So yeah, it's a little bit too big. I might have to do the same thing I did. I have a necklace that has a fastener very much like this, and I took the chain off of it and I just fasten it directly together, and that might actually be the right size. It's really hard to fasten a bracelet like this by yourself. I fought with this thing for ages. So yeah, new necklace, new bracelet, really weird weekend, super busyness, and that's pretty much all I got to talk about. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends this afternoon. It's gonna be good, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.